I'm fed up with your lies, so don't come closer. You know you hurt me bad and I have scars. I need some time to heal, so don't come over. Don't even bother calling, just get lost. I'm fine on my own, so don't even bother to come back, 'cause I'm done. I'm fine on my own, and boy, your pretty little lies are getting old.
That's the wrong one. This is the right one. Hello, 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 everybody. Happy Friday Eve. It is Thursday. Seriously? Who has to call now? Welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing great, ready to do something. Seriously? What? Is it that important? It's probably just a telemarketer. Anyway, welcome aboard, guys. Happy Friday Eve. Good to see you all. Welcome aboard. I love when somebody just decides to call at like the perfect time. Welcome aboard, guys. Anyway, we're here in Camarillo. We are taking a GA discovery flight today. Some of you might know what that is. A lot of you might know what that is, and it's okay if you don't. It's all good. I didn't know about this till quite recently, actually. It was a thing. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing a virtual discovery flight. So we're here in the Piper Arrow, the PA28. We're going to be taking it around Camarillo. We're going to do our full startup procedures, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited, guys, to get to do this. Second half of the stream, we're going to multiplayer. We're going to break every bit, button, and system in this airplane. We're going to practice our failures, land where we need to, practice landing. Whether it's on a runway or not, we'll make our own runway, so it should be pretty cool. Welcome aboard, everybody. Donut, how you doing? SF Aviation, good to see you. KY for you, CUH Taylor, Plain Guy, C Whitman, Magan, Mini Ronan, how you doing? Kevmo25, how you doing, man? FWB is here as well. Dougal McTavish, I got a great announcement for you guys during the stream today, which I'll read to you guys in a bit. Good to see you. Josie, welcome. Master Gamer, C Whitman, Bliss, welcome, guys. Anyway, if you're just coming in, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already done so. It is so good to see you all. Ellis, good to see you. Adondi, welcome. How you guys doing? Happy Thursday. So yeah, we got a pretty cool thing. Here we are in the Piper, by the way, folks. If you guys want to take a look at the airplane, well, here you go. So, sorry, Comet's going crazy in the background now that the phone went off and everything's out of whack. It's oh my goodness.
Donated $5.
Aww.
Did you forget Donut? I'd been busy.
Did you forget? No, of course not. Donut, how you doing, man? Thank you so much to start us off with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, Donut. Good to see you. Of course I didn't forget you. What do you mean? It's only been since what, Monday? First and foremost, guys, I'm sorry it's not the milk run today. I didn't have enough time. Monday was not feeling good at all. The entire day I was like out of it. Tuesday, I had a shorter work day than I was anticipating because I still didn't feel great. I think it was a mix of allergies. The air conditioning in this room, for some reason, I guess wasn't on that day. I just got so overheated and felt so sick from it. But I'm back. I'm ready to do this. WC Avgi, good to see you as well. Donut, thank you so much once again for your $5 donation. Huge shout out to you. Guys, let's get those buckle up buttercup emojis in chat. Jose, good to see you as well. So yeah, we got a pretty good day ahead. We're going to go over the checklist. We're going to do everything we can to make sure everything goes right for the first half. But the second half, I mean, I think we're just going to end up in the middle of God knows where. So it should be good. This is my home airport, folks. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour here. Hopefully all is running smoothly. We are running ultra settings today. I don't know how I'm able to do it like this. But yeah, everything's kind of working out pretty smooth for me, so I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll show you guys my settings here quickly. If we just jump into the general, you guys can see it's just ultra settings today for GA. IFR, I don't think it could make it though. But yeah, this is, whoa, okay then. But there we go. So yeah, here's Camarillo. This is my home GA airport. I'll give you guys a little tour. Bombasso, good to see you, man. You trying to fly GA and a Piper? Oh boy, good to see you, Bombasso. Welcome aboard. Taylor, good to see you as well. So yeah, here, let me speed this up because we're going at like an inch an hour. So yeah, this is Camarillo Airport right here. It's a beautiful airport. It's about 15 minutes away from me, my favorite little GA airport. So pretty cool. So anyway, we're gonna get right to it, guys. I am gonna show you guys my checklist here that we're gonna be using throughout the stream. So I'll let you guys kind of decide what kind of crap we're gonna put the airplane through today, and it should be pretty good. Ernest Z, good to see you. Good afternoon. Ultra settings on the 27th should be a lot better. I'm hoping. I hope that update's pretty good. So yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, smash that like button. Let's jump right into it. But it should be pretty good. It's also a really warm day here. You can see not many clouds because we're on live weather and time. And I'm pretty much loving it. Brady, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome. So yeah, let's get right to it, folks. I'll show you guys around Camarillo. We have our one and only runway here. It's very easy to try to land on the taxiway at this one. Donut. So yeah, it should be pretty cool, and there's a really long threshold. But yeah, definitely it's about 5,000 feet the runway. I don't know what it exactly is. I know it's around 5,000 feet. But we're parked all the way back over here today, folks. So I'm going to hit the nice little button here, which is going to take us right to our airplane. So it should be pretty good. There you go. Thank you. But yeah, we're flying the Piper today. It should be pretty nice. This is the Carenado one, not the Just Flight. As I know many of you told me it's a lot better. I have yet to pick up the Just Flight. So yeah, we're going to jump into it. So I want to go over a few things with you guys. So we're going to get to it. We are going to use the checklist to kind of get ourselves set up, because I want to do this as realistic as possible to what a discovery flight. So if you don't know what a discovery flight is, usually it'll take you up for like 30 minutes to, I guess, an hour. I'm not sure exactly. I'm still looking into it, but I have been seriously considering doing one, and just kind of, because like most of you know, I've never been in a GA aircraft, so I thought it'd be a good way to kind of see if, flying's for me IRL, and to see if I'd really like it. So yeah, this is kind of the types of aircrafts they put you in. I know it said Cessna or Piper, depending on which thing you choose for your discovery flight package. So I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here at Camarillo Airport. But I'm pretty excited just to kind of, see if it's, a good option for me. But I thought before we did anything, you might as well come prepared, and that is with a virtual discovery flight. Some pilot, good to see you, man. And 0G, do they? I don't think they do, huh? If they did, that'd be pretty cool, though. Reminds me of the plane that I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. So it's a small airplane. We're flying November 3029 Kilo today, but I'm pretty excited for this one. So without further ado, folks, first half of the stream is going to be off multiplayer. Once I jump over to the second half of the stream, it's all going to be on multiplayer. You guys can practice your failures with me, fly around a little. We'll have some fun on the second half. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. Diamond, good to see you. Discovery Flight has been in a Piper Warrior. Yeah, that's another one they had. They had a few of these different aircraft, actually, at this one that I was looking at. You're going to love it, especially in your neck of the woods. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of great scenery. Once we get in the air here pretty soon, we're going to go over three things: the mountains, the coast, and the farmland. It's amazing. Pilot Car, let me put it in chat. KCMA. KCMA. Oh, that's not typing. KCMA. There you go. That's where we're at today. Start my PC build. Nice. Cessna's better for discovery flight. I think that's what I'm going to be in, to be quite honest with you, is a Cessna. But off the top of my head, I haven't really booked it yet. Once I get to the point where we start booking things, then I think I'll have a little more information for that. But yeah. All right, guys, let's see if we can get 20 likes. But without further ado, let's jump in. Did a discovery flight in the Denver? Really? I really want to try this, just because it's fun when you're at 30,000 feet in a metal tube, but to go in like something like this just seems like a whole different experience. Anyway, guys, enough chit-chatting. We need to get started. We need to get right to it. We've wasted almost 20 minutes just chit-chatting, but hey, we're going to do so much of that today. So I'm going to take you guys through what I'm going to be doing today in this bird, and we're going to get started. Yeah, that seems like a cool one, Sim Pilot. VWI, I haven't been over there. We're going to stick around the Camarillo area. So I'm going to give you guys a rundown here of the flight, and then we're going to get to the cockpit and turn this thing on. So first thing we're going to do today, let me see if I can get a map open without showing my location. Oh, Sim Toolkit. Hold on. Let me open Sim Toolkit for you guys, and I'm going to share my screen here. So you guys can see the kind of route I'm going to take. You know what? I don't need Sim Toolkit. What the hell am I saying? Let me just open a map without it, like, revealing my location. Here we are. Google Maps. Please don't show my location. That would be nice. Good, you're not doing that. Okay, good. So, Camarillo Airport. Here we are. So I'm going to kind of jump over, change the screen here, and show you guys exactly where we're at. And I'm going to show you guys kind of the route we're going to take. So, Flipper, good to see you. Welcome aboard. So here you go. It might lag for a second, so we're only going to do this for a minute. So as far as the route today, you guys can see here. Here's Camarillo Airport. We're going to take off. There's a beautiful route. So like I said, mountains, coast, and farmland. This is the farmland in and around Oxnard, Point Magoo over here, and that kind of area. This is like my territory. I know exactly where we are. You won't get lost today. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to head up over the beautiful SoCal mountains here of Ventura County, up to Santa Paula, which is another beautiful airport. I don't think we're going to stop there today, but another time we can definitely do that. So we're going to kind of make a triangle here. We're going to go Camarillo, shoot up the 15 miles to Santa Paula, circle around Ventura and the coast here. We'll follow the coast of Ventura out over the farmland here of Point Magoo in that area. We'll circle back and kind of make that loop into Camarillo. So it should be pretty cool. But that's just kind of the route that I wanted to show you guys as to what we're doing today. So that's kind of what we have planned. Without further ado, let's get to the flight deck, guys, and we're going to jump in. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. Without further ado, let's hit that fun little button here. There we go. So we're in the flight deck. We're in the PA28 Aero today. So without further ado, we're cold and dark. Like I said, I'm going to do all the checks that I possibly can without hopefully screwing them up today. So first thing I'm going to do is open our little tablet here. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Bought my first aircraft. Nice! Tolos is a great one too. That's absolutely awesome. So external power, I'm actually going to go ahead and connect that because this thing is kind of like iffy on the how long it can run on battery. Static elements, I guess we can leave it on just for the purpose. I mean, it's going to be on probably when I load into the aircraft IRL. We'll leave all these guys off, or actually, hold up. No, it's not letting me do it. We'll leave that there. Doors can be closed. I don't have that. No. Good. So, here's our checklist that we're going to be using today. It's basically this guy right here. So, fuel, we'll make sure that we have fuel on board. That's first and foremost today. We're going to put in 75, you know what? Actually, we'll fill her up today. Let's just fill her up. I mean, I'm not paying for the gas, so that should be pretty good. So, first thing we're going to do here, let me just go ahead and move some of this stuff around. I kind of want to hide this yoke, so it's going to... Where is it? Thank you. All right, cool. So fuel on proper tank. So we'll make sure of that down here. Like I said, I have not flown this plane in quite a while. So just bear with me when I'm screwing everything up or don't know where it is. I guess I don't have an instructor on this one. But yeah, it should be pretty cool. So I believe if we come over here, here we go. So we're going to select the right fuel tank to start. That's where we put in most of the fuel. Electric fuel pump will come over to this side. Where are you? We'll throw that guy on. Cool. Engine gauges are looking good and checked. That looks fine. Alternator should be closed. And where are we looking? There we go, closed. I believe that's closed. Mixture is set. We'll bring that up. Propeller is set as well. That's all set there. Fasten seatbelts and harness. They better be on. Buckle up, Buttercup. That should be pretty cool. Flaps will be set. So what I'm going to do now, if I can go ahead and do this. Hold up. Let me go ahead. Let's turn our battery and alternator as well, because that's what we need to do as well here. Everything's going to scream. It's all going to fire up. I'll put my nav light on as well. This is also just some stuff we got to get going here. That looks good. We don't need the pitot heat. That looks fine. So yeah, something I did learn from my friend Burst Spotter, which told me this, is you can actually put down the flaps if you're usually flying a Cessna to check for anything underneath. But yeah, that's kind of something you can look. You're on the wing today. Well, it's a small wing this time. So yeah, that's another cool thing you can do here. Let's do this. That looks good. We'll turn on the avionics as well. But yeah, all that's looking pretty good so far. Everything's kind of where I want it to be. And we're just kind of getting everything started here. So that looks good, folks. Unfortunately, this plane's only going to last through the afternoon until we probably have an engine failure or something goes wrong. But it'll be in maintenance until my discovery flight, so that should be good. Let me just jump right back down here for you guys. So all that looks good. Everything's there. All is looking okay. Nav light is on. I'm going to get the recog lights on as well. Tow bar is good. Let me go back. Home. Hold up. And I'm going to disconnect the external power and the static elements at this point. So all that looks good. As you guys can see, everything's just kind of clear of the airplane. Let's go ahead and make sure our parking brake is set, which it should be, because if not, we're in some big trouble. So that's all set. So we don't need to release that yet. All right, folks, can you do a flip? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we end up. But the first half, we're going to have a pretty good VFR flight. So all that looks good, folks. That looks fine. That looks great. I'm going to go ahead and kind of hide the menu bar here. Hello? Go away. Thank you. All right, cool. So that looks good, folks. Let me jump up to my position here. I'm a bit taller, so I'm probably going to end up looking like this. That looks good. I'm going to hide this guy. We're going to go ahead. We're going to fire up our engines here. So if I can, open the window, clear prop. Thank you. Get away. Don't want to get hit with that. And we're going to go ahead and fire up. And there we go. Magneto's over to both. She's fired up nicely. We have one good engine. All is looking good. Everything's looking all right. We haven't broken anything yet. So that's always a pretty good start with a stream, right? So that looks good. Everything's just kind of turned on at this point. And we're pretty much set to get rolling. Only thing I'm making sure here is that everything else is completed on my other checklist, which I'm looking at. That I'll show you guys here in a second. So that should be good. We're set there. All right, cool. You guys ready? Let's have a sweet little taxi out. Finley Pender, good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome. All is well. All right, that looks good. I'm gonna bring back our yoke because I can't just hide that IRL. That looks fine to me. This guy's good. Yes. Temp. It's cold. I want it cold in the cabin. Yet. Right? All right, that looks good, folks. That's fine. All that's good. We'll leave the autopilot off. I'm gonna try to hand fly this for probably the entire flight today. But we're good to go. So now we're gonna go ahead, hide the yoke once again. I can only do this. Go away. Thank you. Hold up. You gotta find like the click spot. We'll release our parking brakes. We'll get back up here. We're gonna use flap 1. You guys can see that's coming out. I would normally do a walk around. Kind of hard to do that with the camera in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but we're doing our best. So we would have done a walk around before the engines start. So keep that in mind and do not forget that. It's just, you know, not something we can easily do. All right, let's get this thing rolling. Fires, good to see you. Welcome. Apply some power. I must have the chocks on. Hold on. See, this is why you always check. No, I don't. I don't. I see. Parking brake wasn't fully released. So now we'll... Do you... Really? Come on. For Just Flight, yeah. Wrong number, good to see you, Ben. Yeah, it's a pretty cool one. Fly Guy, welcome. Yeah, I don't have the Just Flight one yet. Okay, something's wrong with my brakes. I kind of screwed something up here. Parking brake released. Flaps of 10. Good. Okay. What did I do now? We already broke something. Hold on. Let's see. Altimeter set. Don't forget to do your run up. Exactly. No, you're right. We'll do that once we get closer to the runway. Okay, I definitely forgot to release something here. Hold on. Parking brake. Release. She clearly doesn't want to move. Hold on. Is it off? Okay, now we're moving. There we go. All right, we're good now. Sorry. And folks, if you haven't already done so and you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. That would be awesome. So that's not usually there, so we'll just kind of ignore that. We'll kind of go out on our taxiway here. I'm not sure why they put that in the middle of the taxiway. That's definitely odd. All right. That's good, folks. Oh, that looks good. Chloe, good to see you. Maybe it knows the engine will fail. Yeah, it's like, please don't break me. There we go. That looks good. We'll bring our power back a bit. Take it to the right here and kind of go out on the main taxiway. See the taxiway land on it? You see the FedEx building crash into it. Oh my goodness. Donut! Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, that's looking good, folks. We'll taxi out a bit more and get on out to the runway. Come on. There she goes. Nice. Perfect. Alright. You got it. See, it's something with the brakes here where it's just not having it. Do you discovering a Cessna? I hope I can. There we go. I see what the problem is. My throttle bar is actually screwed up with my sensitivity. I see what the problem is. Alright, that's good, folks. Almost 30 likes. You guys are insane. We'll slow down just a bit. You know, you really forget how much different it is to taxi an airliner versus this. Use the toe brakes, not the parking brake. No, I'm using them now. I'm saying our parking brake, like I see what was wrong. So my throttle position is screwed up because I'm flying GA. That's the issue. Because you can see, it's at, like, the midpoint here at 25, and after 25%. So everything below is kind of idle for me. Ooh, little pothole in the taxiway. And there we go. Alright, that's looking good. We'll slow down a bit. We'll pull off to the side. We'll do a run up. And we should be good to go. Nice. Alright. We'll go all the way out here. We'll pull off into one of our little spots, and we should be good. See, height's too high. Yeah, that's a bit better, I hope. Pothole strikes again. What airport? KCMA. We're in Camarillo. So I think we're going to kind of go over here to do a run-up, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, I've never done a GA flight. Please bear with me, folks. I mean, IRL, but we'll kind of go over here and do a run-up. That should be perfect. He'd be getting whiplash. My brakes are so sensitive. I gotta figure out how to change that, because you're not wrong. Every time we fly, like, I push so slightly and it, like, throws us forward. Also, guys, if you haven't already done so, don't forget to hit that like button, as well as that subscribe button. That would be greatly appreciated. Alright, we'll pull over here to our little slot. There we go. Just above the 25% mark. There we go. I'm interested as to how you perform it. I have no clue. I don't know the proper way, so we're just going to go here. Hold down on the brakes. There we go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it as to the best of my abilities. Run up checklist. We do have a before takeoff, actually, as well. Let's double check that. Trim chub. Control should be free. RPM to about 1800. There you go. Okay. There's the RPM. Perfect. There, brake sets the anchor. See, this is why I should have done the Cessna. Don't fully idle it. No, there we go. There we go. Test the magneto drops. Okay. Alright. There we go. That's fine. We'll go with it. Then get with... Okay, I see what you're saying. So we'll alternate this guy. Okay. So we'll go left. Back up to about 1800. Sim pilot. Yeah, that would be appreciated. For sure. For sure. I'm gonna go to the right. Up a bit. There we go. And that should be good. $1,800 drop of magneto, look for a drop in RPM. Okay, now I see what you're saying. We gotta practice that, like I said. Alright, that's still over to both. I'm gonna bring back this guy. Yeah, that's probably the part that I should probably learn the most. But that's good. Let me get the checklist as well. That should help me. Thank you. Okay, I'll download that. Set it to around 2,000 for run-up alternator. Jordan Co, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you guys for bearing with me today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all your help as well. Is greatly appreciated. I would like to know why there's a volcano in the title. That's a mountain. What do you call it? It's your taxi. Yeah, it's just a mountain. A few days ago, students at CF5 were about to leave, started flagging them. While I was in mine trying to tell them that they left the tie downs. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm going to tell them both and to right. You know what? Let's practice it. Let's practice it. Hold up. Okay. RPM 1800. I see what you're saying now. 1800. I'm going to hide this guy. Left. Right. Both. Check Altiums, check vacuum, the Cherokee. This is out of order, you're good. The yoke's bothering me. Here, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Where'd it go? There we go. Fly guy. Alright, that's good. We'll release the brakes. We'll continue out to the runway, folks. There we go. Looks old for the Piper. Yeah, this is the Arrow. That's what we're flying today, is the Arrow. That's good. Make sure we have a fire extinguisher just in case. Nice. Okay. Strobe's on. And we'll do the landing lights here in a minute. And there we go. Also, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to hit that like button. So we can get 30 likes. It's going to be our goal for landing. All right, there we go. And we're cleared to enter. We've gotten our takeoff clearance, let's say we've instructed to line up and wait. We'll start there. We'll start there. Perfect. She'll start rolling again. There we go. And that should be good. And we'll line up. Alright, there we are. Landing lights on. Perfect. And we'll line her up. Slowly get on the brakes. That's a little better than like stomping on them. Perfect. Alright, folks. Pitot heat. I guess we can turn that on. Where'd she go? There she is. I didn't think we'd need that. Alright, cool. That looks good. Let me just double check here. That looks fine. Sorry, I'm just reviewing the note here. Alright, good. We're good there. Alright, guys. Somebody in chat. Let's see who can give me the takeoff clearance first. Let's see who's going to give me the takeoff clearance. You guys want to give me takeoff clearance? There's my call sign. November 3029 Kilo is going to be our call sign. So, once I have takeoff clearance from you guys, we're going to go. Also, we need to make sure we have squawked VFR. Come over here, and I'm going to hit the... Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, that needs to turn on. Hold on! Runway, I don't know. There we go. And 1200's in, we've squawked VFR. Alright, let's roll. You can just say cleared for takeoff. You're good. Power set. My rudders are far too sensitive. Runway 1. There you go, Josie. Make sure the RPM is okay. There we go. Whoa, okay, rudder. Something is up with these pedals. Alright, we'll rotate. Sorry. Now we're good. Tap on the brakes here. Gear up. There we go. And as you guys can see, we're now in the air. Screw clearance, just get the bird in the air. I agree. We can put our flaps in now. Runway was... I don't even think we needed flaps for the departure on that runway. Perfect. Don't forget to use trim. That is one thing that I've now started to really recall, is using trim. No, you're absolutely right. And I do have my key bind set, which is nice. Okay. We'll continue on up. We're going to go up to about 1,500, 2,000. We'll start a right turn. Fly runway heading to 1,000. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Then we'll continue up. Good. Once we pass 1,000, then we'll be good. It's all about trim. If there's one thing Douglas taught me that's the most important, it's about trim. Oop, wrong button. Sorry. Nothing to see there. How long are we flying? We're going to do a full flight here. Alright, 1,000 is passed. We'll start the right turn up to Santa Paula. What airspace? What do you mean? We're in Southern California. If that's what you meant, like region. Turn at 700 after departure unless told. Like I said, 1,000, so we'll be good then. Alright, we're going to continue out to Santa Paula a bit. I'll show you guys here on the VFR map. I'm going to pull that right up for you guys. SZP should be Santa Paula. So what we're going to do is we're going to go visual up to Santa Paula. B. That was usually my altimeter. I have the button. It's one of these guys. There we are. Got it. Yeah. That would do it. Alright, cool. That's 5,000. Perfect. See, I've already learned so much from you guys at this point. Awesome. So we'll continue up here. We're going to go to about 2,000 to 3,000, I think is what I'm going to plan for. We'll see. Aviation 24, I haven't yet. Soon enough, I hope. I hope. And Santa Paula should be up here. So we're not gonna go all the way to Santa Paula. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get up to the mountain, and then kind of get around. But no, I hope to do one definitely soon. My plan is to save up for one. Which, by the way, folks, I will also be putting donations towards a Discovery flight. So that's another thing. Is your guys' donations, I will start putting towards Discovery flights as well, or my Discovery flight. And I'm hoping I could be able to film something like that, but no, I don't think I don't know what the regulations are. Another thing about planes is just to enjoy the vid. Hey, Finley, I appreciate it, man. It's all good. Plan on flying for an airline? See, I don't know that really until I take the flight. I don't know how it's gonna go or how I'm gonna feel. Once you let off, use trim and thrust to make it so you can let go. Okay, cool. Hold on. I must have the wrong one. Let me set the trim button here. Let's go over to... I know which one it was. Where did it go? Hold on. Okay, let's do this. Let's go elevator trim. And we're gonna do... Which one did I want to set? Nose up, nose down. So 6 and 7. Okay, there we go. Now I see. So, there we go. Let's see here. So that's going down. Okay, now I see. Now I see what you mean. Okay, so that one's going down. Let me just get a hang of this. Okay. Alright, now I see what you mean. Let me pitch it back up here. Hold up. Okay. Now I see what you mean. Now I see what you mean. Not bad. Not bad. Oh my goodness. Fly. Are you serious? Fly guy. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh, you have 52. That's awesome. To thumb buttons. Okay. You said that then. We'll fix that. Okay, now I hear it going. Fly guy. Holy moly.
Fly Guy donated $20
Seriously?
for the Discovery Flight Fund.
Oh my
Smiley
goodness.
face.
Fly Guy, thank you so much for the $20 donation. That will definitely be going towards the Discovery flight. Huge! Shout out to you, Fly Guy, for your support as always. Thank you so much, dude, for the $20 donation. That is so unnecessary and so kind of you, dude. But thank you very much, Fly Guy. Oh my goodness. Set. Okay, let me see that. Let me see. Hold up. We've actually already gone too far. We're going to start the turn to the left. Just a heads up. There we go. We need to start turning left already. Okay. Hold on. Let's go back. Sorry, guys. I know I usually can't hit the escape button IRL. We got to do it. Let's do this. Search. I'm going to change this. You seem to be struggling. Hold on. It's because I have the wrong button. It was 6 and 9. Okay, here we go. That should be trim up. Now I'm going to let go of the stick. Up. Now we can go down. There we go. Okay, now I see what you guys mean. I had the wrong button binded. And I'll continue turning left a bit. Power back just a bit. Oh my goodness. Really?
$20. Do it.
What? Dougal dropping a $20 donation. Dougal and Fly Guy and Donut, you guys are insane. Dougal, thank you so much for your $20 donation. Huge shout out to all you guys. You guys are insane. Wow. Oh my goodness. You guys are nuts. Thank you so much, Dougal, for your support. You guys are insane. Wow. Alright, now we're just using trim. I can let this hand go and just use this button for trim, though. I probably shouldn't. I should probably keep one hand here on the throttle and one on towards the stick. Alright, there we go. You guys are insane. And Fly Guy dropping another $1 donation. What are you guys doing to me? You guys, I can't even, like, focus now. You guys are insane. Okay, hold up. We gotta do this guy. Fly Guy, thank you so much for...
I donated $1 through Super Chat.
Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. Fly Guy, Dougal, you guys are insane. You guys are insane. Here, this is pretty cool. Trim is so much easier. So let's continue out over. This is what I was trying to show you guys. We're gonna kind of continue out here. You guys are insane. We're actually pretty close. So I'll tell you guys more about the options I was looking at once we get towards, once we land. I'll show you guys my options for the Discovery flights at the place I was looking at. But so I'll tell you guys more about it here as we fly. So the first one is, I think it's 150, and it's 30 minutes. Oh my god!
Fly Guy donated $10
Nut.
through Super Chat.
Nut.
One day I hope to see you up there.
I hope so too. Fly Guy! What? Oh my gosh. Dropping another $10 donation. Thank you so much, dude. You are insane. You and Dougal, calm down, please. Thank you so much for another $10 donation. You guys are insane. One day I hope so too. I'm hoping it should be very soon. I mean, it's just so amazing. Thank you so much, Fly Guy. But yeah, I really look forward just to getting to do something like that. You know, I've always wanted to do GA, you know, take a flight in GA, and I've never really had the chance. Number one, they're pretty expensive, as I was saying. So the first one is 150. The second one is, I think, was 200, and that gets you, I think, an hour, and it's either a Piper or Cessna. And then the third one, they can actually do a twin engine, I think that's what it was, twin prop. And that one was 240. So it's pretty, I mean, it seems pretty reasonable, and that one I think is 2 hours, or an hour and a half. I can't remember which. I'll show you guys it once we get towards, or on the ground. But yeah, they seem like pretty good deals, especially for my area. It's definitely not an easy, you know, thing to do. But, you know, I thought it would be pretty cool to do someday. And, you know, why not do it while I'm younger? You'll be hooked after the very first. I am beyond excited. Like, I'm so excited to get on and hopefully book one soon enough. Howdy doody, good to see you. I'm having fun with this trim, I gotta say, guys. Oh, sorry. I remember that. That button scares me. Alright, we're gonna go over the coast now. Then it's off to the farmland, and we'll come back and make a landing in Camarillo. I really hope so. I'm really looking forward to it. Poster Boy, good to see you as well. Guys, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that like button as well. That would be incredible. Alright, we'll continue down. You guys are going to have me with the Discovery flight. You guys are insane. Long haul for 2K. We're going to finish the milk run before that. I wish I had time today. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh my god!
Josie donated $20.
Oh my god. Josie! What? You guys are insane. Josie dropping a $20 donation as well. Huge shout out to you guys. You guys, we're already halfway there. You guys are insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Josie, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Matchy, good to see you. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I was telling my mom this morning, I'm like, I need to save money for Discovery Flight. But when she gets home, she's going to be in shock. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Josie, Dougal, Fly Guy, all you guys for your donations. You guys are insane. Also, for you guys just being here and helping me out in chat, I'm so appreciated, guys. I mean, I'm so grateful. Hold on, I gotta focus. But I'm so grateful for you guys who are here helping me, giving me suggestions. It's beyond incredible. So thank you guys so much. Hour long? I think the hour long would be good, especially if it's single engine, which would be at close to 200. Holy sh! No! No! What? You guys! What? Oh my god. No! First off, Fly Guy dropping a $50 donation, followed by oh my god. Oh my god.
Fly Guy donated $50
Oh my
through Super
gosh.
Chat.
No.
Just one, please.
No way. Fly Guy dropping the $50 donation. Let's go over the coast. And Poster Boy. Oh my.
Donated
Oh my
$510
goodness.
through Super Chat. Discovery Flight.
Discovery Flight. Thank you so much, Poster Boy, for your $5 Canadian. And Fly Guy dropping a $50 donation. You guys are sorry. You guys are insane. We're about to. I'm gonna have to book this thing. You guys are insane. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really hope I can film it, but I'll have to take plenty of pictures when this happens. Thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys are insane. I can't believe it. I cannot believe my eyes. Alright, let me keep focusing for you guys. So here we are. Oh my goodness! Does it end?
Josie donated $20.
I'm so overwhelmed. Josie coming in with another $20 donation. Oh my goodness. You guys! I'm gonna have to like buy somebody else a Discovery flight in return. You guys are insane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Fly Guy! Oh my god. Does it end? Does it end? Oh my goodness, you guys are insane. And Fly Guy dropping another two. And any more to I'll just let it read it.
Fly Guy donated
Oh my
$2
goodness.
through Super Chat. Any more and won't be able to afford my lessons low.
Fly Guy, thank you so much for another $2 donation. What are you guys up to? And Josie, I'm so beyond overwhelmed right now. You guys are insane. You guys are we're gonna have to land for a medical after I have a heart attack. You guys are insane. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Holy moly. Holy moly. Alright, let's continue in, folks. We should be good. Almost 30 likes. You guys are insane. So yeah, we've been over the coast. Let's go left to the farmland. That's where we were headed next. So we're going to use pitch, and I'm just going to kind of use this guy right here to control. So we'll kind of bring her to the left, and that should be good. Bring her up. There we go. And we'll get to our emergencies here in a minute, folks. That should be pretty good. So once we land, we'll kind of fire her back up and do our emergencies. So here we go. Here we go. Every time you said guy could donate, Fly Guy. Oh my goodness. So here we are. This is crap. We're in restricted airspace. Just a heads up, folks. This is Point Magoo military base. You guys definitely just got me in big trouble with the academy that I'm at. So yeah, that's a military base. Totally shouldn't be over there. All right, cool. Let's continue on, folks. We're gonna slow down a bit. Make sure that doesn't drop below. There we go. That's a military base. Okay, then. So here we go. Now we're coming over Point Magoo, and then we'll be over the farmland here in a minute, which is a lot of this area is a bunch of crops, so it's pretty cool. We'll probably also end up there after a field landing if needed. So, oof. Oh my goodness, about to get shot down, right? Top of the F-15 or F-16s. Oh no. Get shot down on his first flight. Ryan, good to see you, right? And that would suck. That would suck. That is awesome. Alright, Camarillo Airport. Let me get you guys back up on the map here. So Camarillo Airport, we're going to go over the Camarillo VR area. And then we're going to kind of go right between the hills here, over the farmland. And we're going to go on final into Camarillo. It's either 2.6 or 2.5. Don't ask me what the room. I believe it's 2.6 into Camarillo today. Gets shot, I swear. You guys have so much faith in me. Let me introduce myself, right? Possible pilot deviation. Oh my goodness. Here, we'd like you to call the number, and it's not for the Flight Academy. Alright, we'll take her over to the left. They do fly pretty low around this area, which is pretty cool as well. And 30 likes, you guys are insane. Thank you guys so much for all your support today. You guys are insane. Insane. Alright, let's continue on, folks. We're going to set up for the approach into Camarillo. So here we are. There's actually a college. This is Channel Islands University around here. It's pretty cool. But yeah, there's all the farmland. So we'll kind of fly over Channel Islands here and then get you guys a nice view. And we'll set up for the approach. I am going to climb a bit. We're going to climb just a bit here. Watch the RPM. And continue on. Alright, that looks good. Now the airport should be up ahead. Scooch, you get to see me in SNA. Oh, Santa Ana's a cool one. Someday. Alright, that looks good. Lights are on. Oh, SBA. Santa Barbara I've been to. I haven't flown in there. I've plane spotted and driven up there. Alright, that looks good. So, at this point, we're going to go like a little bit of a T. This is how they go into Camarillo. If you haven't, I know most of you probably haven't seen this. So what they do is they continue over like this, and they bank over what's the Camarillo Outlets is what it's called. So it's a big shopping mall, and every time I go, you'll notice that you'll see a lot of the planes are doing like a left-hand turn. So what they're doing is they're basically coming in like a T next to the runway. And what they do is they make basically a 90-degree turn to line up with the runway the last minute. So a lot of these flights will do that, which is pretty cool. I always love seeing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start slowing down. And we're going to do the exact same thing. You guys will see the outlet mall coming up. So let's go flaps, gear, flap position 2. Here come the outlets. All right. November 3029 kilo, clear to land, runway 26. So here we go. There's the field. That's the outlet. Right over here is the outlets. So this is how we do it. We'll continue to slow down. Throttle back. RPM's dipping back as well. Flaps out. And we'll start making the left turn. There we are. We'll get her lined up with the runway here. Hopefully we're not this low IRL, which we probably won't be, because it is a super long threshold. There we are. And we'll continue in. 2 white and 2 red, we are clear to land. Alright, awesome. Now we're all red. So we'll climb her back up just a tap, kind of hold our altitude. Continuing at about 75 knots. It's a really cool airport. Alright, let's go. And that should be good. Start slowing her back. There we go. Pull that power back just a bit. And that should be good. Kind of get that center line back a bit. And idle out the power. And try to touch her down. Very nicely. There we go. We're down. Not my finest, not my worst. I'll take that. A little bit of brakes. Top slow us down. 340 knots. Welcome to Camarillo. We're back. Flaps coming in. For legal reasons. Oh boy. Alright. Welcome down to Camarillo, everybody. Aviation 46, good to see you. Landing lights off. That can come off. Not bad. I'd say that wasn't terrible. I haven't landed this plane in months, so. Wasn't awful. Wasn't awful. Alright, welcome down, everybody. We are here. That is awesome. So now comes the fun part. We're going to pull her off. We're going to shut her down. So what we're going to do from there is we're going to load up on multiplayer. And we're going to get to practice some of these emergencies. So I'll show you guys what we're going to do. We're going to do a field landing today. Fly Guy Take Care, thank you so much for all your support today. You're absolutely insane. Terrible? No comment. Was it that bad? Or was it not bad? Alright, welcome down, everybody. If you enjoyed that landing, don't forget to hit that like button. That would be incredible, guys. Over 30 likes, and we just got here. Those are awesome. Alright, let's take her to the terminal, or the ramp. Where am I? KCMA. I'm going to put it in chat. KCMA. And pay attention here when I go to the menu. There you go. So that's, there we go. I just pinned it at the top for you guys as far as a route to load up. So North Europe server, all players, live traffic to off. That's all you need. I am going to go into the main menu. I am going to set the failures so we can practice an engine failure today, which I do have a checklist pulled up for. So it should be pretty good. Yeah, we're going to practice that as well, and that should be pretty good. Nice. Alright, awesome, guys. We do this, that. Lovely. Alright, that looks good. We'll go here. Nice. Alright, perfect. We'll just kind of go down the main taxiway here. But welcome back down to Camarillo. Not bad. So yeah, if you are going to load on multiplayer, there's the pin message with your instruction. That should be pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, cool. And there we go. That looks good. Turn that guy off for now. But welcome down, everybody. Quick little flight. Not terrible. Not terrible. That was awesome. Alright, guys. Welcome. Let me go ahead and pull her off the runway. I mean, off the taxi, we'll go into the ramp. And that should be pretty good. The clouds are rolling in here on live weather. Not bad. And that's also nice because I can check what time it is. So let me double check one thing here, folks. And we'll be off. Nice. Alright, that's good. That's good. And that's good. Cool. Alright, we're going to pull it off into the ramp. And we're going to load up. And we're going to do a field landing to end off the day. Didn't land by the taxiway. Yeah, right. And we actually didn't go on the threshold, which was another bonus. Nice. But there we go. Welcome down, everybody. So what we're going to do, I'm going to change up the weather just a little bit. We're going to go scattered clouds. Or you know what? Actually, let's just go back to live. It's a good day for live weather. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're just going to park her up here. Then we're going to load up. This time I am going to load on the... Well, actually, we're not going to load on the runway. We'll load back at the stands. Or, well, I guess we can just leave her off. So here's what we'll do. Let me just hit the escape key. Let's go to the main menu. We'll shut her down afterwards if we land in a field. So here's what we'll do. We'll return back to the menu. And then we're going to set it off. So basically, I'm just going to pull myself back on the runway. We'll just load up on the runway here. I will show you guys how to get into multiplayer. So here's what you want to do. World map. Camarillo. KCMA. Load onto 2.6. Just make sure you're on 2.6 today. That's where they take off from. Let's go all players. Make sure you're on the North Europe server. So North Europe. All players. Air traffic needs to be on off. And let's do weather and time to live. And that should be good. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go into failures. And let's go ahead and... What could go wrong? So, here we go. Oil system, fuel pump fire, magneto. What do I want to fail today? Let's see. There's quite a few for this one. I'm thinking, which one should we do? There's quite a bit. And you can basically arm it to fail. So we'll set it to fail, I guess, in 10 minutes. Let's plan for it to fail in 10 minutes, and we'll just fly around. So, which one should we do today? Let's see. I'll let you guys pick. I'll let you guys pick in chat. What should we do today? Hopefully it should go okay. I mean, we'll see. But, alright, you guys can take your pick here. So we have oil system, complete failure, fuel pump fire. The fire one would probably be cool. I haven't seen that one. We can do magnetos, cylinder, all that fun stuff. Engine failure. Let me see here. Hold up. Alright, I'll let you guys pick. Whichever one sounds coolest to you. And we'll have to figure out what we're going to do. Fuel pump failure. Alright, let's get you guys. Make sure to vote in chat which one you'd like. And yeah, that should be good. I'm wondering which one triggers the engine failure here. Let's see. All on. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, that should be good. Or the fire one. I think we'll go with the fire one. That would be cool. That will fail our engine likely. So let's go ahead. Let's go to... It's going to go engine failure. Okay. We'll do that. Let's set it for... So yeah. The fire should be an engine problem. Engine failure. Okay, which one? Am I missing it? Am I missing it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Hold up. Which one's gonna trigger that? Let's see. Let's see. The fire? Yeah, that wouldn't be too good. Let's take a look here. Alright. Oil leak. Cylinder. I have a feeling that the fuel pump would likely cause that to happen. Because without the fuel pumps, we're done. So let's do this. I'm going to arm it. And we're going to fail it in 10 minutes. Fails in 10 minutes. Okay, that should be good. Let's go here. World map, Camarillo, and I'm loading up with... There you guys are. You guys are already loading up. Nice. Megapar, good to see you, man. Merry Christmas. Wrong date. Good to see you, man. Alright, guys, if you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that like button. That would be absolutely awesome. We should be good here. Engine won't quit with pump failure. It won't? Okay. Then we'll probably have to change that. Hold on. I'm just going to have to reset it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Hold up. It's going to be interesting. I'm excited, though. I think it should be pretty cool. We'll see how this one handles. And we're going to have to figure it out. We're hopefully going to be able to climb a little faster, though, to make sure that happens. So, yeah, we'll set it to go in 10 or 15 minutes. But, yeah, let me know which one we're going to fail today. And that should be good. That should be good. Do this. Alright, I lied to you all. Main menu. I lied to you all. Let me do this. Alright, that should be good. Perfect. We'll have to reset that. Nice. Do a barrel roll? I don't know. Alright, world map. Let me just go back to Camarillo. Make sure that's good. So let's select this. Let's go to... I think the fire one would do it. Unless our whole airplane explodes, then that would be bad. And yeah, dual, absolutely. Let's set it for 15 minutes. We're going to go ahead and do an engine fire. We'll set it to fail in 15 minutes. Good. All right. I also have a big announcement to make for you guys. So bear with me here at just a minute. We're going to load on the runway. That'll give us 15 minutes to make an announcement before we have to really focus. So folks, while this loads and while we load up, I do have an important announcement to make. So here we go. You guys ready? This is from the Simwing Support Project. So, listen and listen carefully. Simwings are delighted to announce a 4th recipient of the project. We have now identified another successful candidate, enabling yet another young person to take to our virtual skies. This could only have been achieved with your amazing generosity. Without your donations and your support, the Simwings project could never have realized this young man's dreams. And for that, we thank each and every one of you in this amazing community. Our 4th recipient is a young man that has been active in various aspects of flight simulation within our community for almost 6 years. He is a very active member of the community, offering continued support for others in chat during live streams, and has even applied his knowledge to become a VATSIM controller. We eagerly look forward to seeing our captain take to the virtual skies in his new computer, both from the flight deck and also from his control tower as a VATSIM controller. Stay tuned for more details as we arrange the purchase of this equipment, and we will announce the mystery captain's identity. Also, this is another thing, stay tuned around the YouTube and Twitch communities in the coming weeks, because there's going to be some seriously cool giveaways on various flight sim streams, all being sponsored by the Simwings project. So, there's your announcement, folks. So yeah, we'll announce more of that information further on. Hello, airliner. Who are you? I'm gonna ask that there's no airliners, because that just like wrecks it for everybody. So it'd be appreciated if we could not use airliners. Yeah. Alright, there you guys are. Let's get ready, because we have limited time now on our engine. Is it me? No, I'm not ETC. Alright, we gotta get going. You guys ready? We'll make sure we're good there. That's all on. So basically now, hardware giveaways, exactly. Alright, well, good luck taking off from Camarillo, dude. Alright. Let's go. Alright, our engine is going to fail. I don't know whether the plane explodes or not, but let's hope not. Also, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash that like button. That would be absolutely awesome. As well as the subscribe button if you're new here. Alright. And we are going to go ahead and rotate. There he goes. Somehow he made it off at Camarillo. I'm shocked. You're up. Tap on the brakes. Good. Alright, we're gonna go out of our field. We'll see what happens here. I'm actually, like, nervous. Now, do we want to do it as a fire, or should I just shut off the engines? There he goes. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna climb out. Do you guys want to do something? I have an idea. I have a real cool idea. Scared to see what's gonna happen? Yeah. So the fire is gonna happen. So we'll let it go. We'll continue on up. I'll wait for you guys. There's Dougal. Very nice. Awesome. We all know where the water is, right? Do we have our extinguisher? I sure hope so. There she is. Nice. Flight Wings, awesome, dude. Welcome, welcome. Hold up, folks. Give me 1 second here. Perfect. Alright, up we go. We're gonna head out over the fields, just in case something randomly goes wrong. So it should be good. Just in case. We have water bottles? Yeah, water bottle's not gonna cut it. So I'm really hoping that the really I mean, come on. Now you're just trolling. Alright, cool. So here's what we're gonna do, folks. No airliners, please. If you're 5 minutes after I said that and you're just trying to intercept me, just quit it. Alright, folks. So, here's what we're gonna do. Let's do one of two things. I can either completely just cut the engine, because I don't know if a fire is just gonna explode the airplane and fall from the sky and we'll have to restart. It's up to you guys. Do you guys want me to just cut the engine myself and accidentally push the button? And then we'll have to figure it out. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. I will definitely leave it up to you guys. So should I cut my engine? Press 1 to cut the engine now, or 2 to wait to see whatever just happens. I don't think a fire will do much. I think it's just gonna, like, make us crash. So here's what I can do. I can completely cut the engine. We're gonna accidentally push the wrong button. So, we'll make sure we're doing good. And I'm gonna pull up the checklist. 2. You guys want me to wait for the fire? Sea Waffle, good to see you. So I guess we'll wait for the fire then. We'll just fly around till we're doomed. So 2 is to just wait. Okay. So then we'll wait for the fire. Awesome. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll see what happens. Let's try to stay away from civilians. And we'll see where this goes. So let's go for a nice little ride. I'm not even going to try to stay... Okay, dude. You have fun there. Bye-bye. There you are. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go around, and we're going to circle the area. Now, I don't know when 12 minutes is up. I have no clue. What is shit? I know, Jubal. Isn't it something? So, yeah. If that's you in a 787, you're literally making a fool of yourself. And don't send me a friend request. You will not be getting it accepted if you're going to troll me just for the purpose of that. Is this the Just Flight? This is the Carenado. So yeah, Ernest, we're going to do an engine failure, or a fire. We're going to set it for a fire. So we have our thing set. It's on a timer. So here's how it's going to work. Where'd he go? Where's Stu? Ah, there you are. See, now it's gone. Alright, cool. So let's continue around. We're going to head over to the mountains. Basically, we're going to need to find ourselves, if we can't make it to the airport, we're going to have to find a field. So basically, here we are. There's Camarillo. Let's go to the left and continue on over. Now this should set us up for disaster. And I know that's kind of like a terrible idea, but we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, let me just check one thing here as we continue around. Good. Almost 40 likes as well, you guys are insane. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. So here we go. We're gonna have a bit of fun with this, and I'm really excited to show you guys how this is. I'll probably end up posting this clip as well, just so we can see how it goes. So let's open this. We now have a fire in flight, and it's gonna tell me exactly what to do to fix this. So or the checklist. Checklist is opened. In favor of landing, oh my goodness. No, I hope not. So we'll continue on over, we'll watch our RPM. Now I'm really hoping this doesn't end up, oh, look at that. They're GA now, awesome. Well, thank you for being very courteous. Alright, cool. So let's do this. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna pull something up. This is gonna be the, jeez, oh my goodness, guys. So here we go. This is what we're gonna be using. So we have engine fire, fuel selector off, throttle closed, mixture, electric fuel pump. So we're gonna go over this basically. So when you guys see me doing procedures, it's all coming from this guy. So just a heads up, but that's what we'll be using. So there we go. That looks okay for now. I'll leave that guy where we need it. So let's prepare for the worst. Let's say we're flying around. We're just gonna fly as normal. So we should be okay for a good, what? I'd say we have about 3 minutes and we're in some deep, deep trouble. So we'll continue around. Basically, we're gonna end up gliding this thing in. If it doesn't cut my engine and it just explodes, then that's fine. But so here's what we'll do. I wish it told me what fire it's gonna be, if the plane's gonna fall or it's just gonna be nothing. Tell you what, should we cut our engine now? Because I don't think the fire is gonna be for the engine. I hope not. Let's say something gets jammed and our engine goes. At worst, if it doesn't happen. But I'm gonna give it a few minutes and see what it does. So yeah, we're circling along, having a good time, flying, and all of a sudden something's gonna go bad. So I'm kind of scared. You're scared. At least you're not in the plane. You're good. So let's see where this goes. When the fire starts, you turn off the engine. Well, we're gonna have to do our select procedures. So we'll see how this goes. Fly Tampa's under. Isn't it awesome, dude? I love it. Alright, I'm gonna try to keep turning away from civilians. It's probably for the better. Totally expecting nothing to happen. Do a flip? Oh, that'll cause some problems. So let's see. Are you guys ready? I see Dougal's getting ready. Dougal, are you gonna do the engine with me? Are you gonna have a problem as well? If anything, cut your engine, you can practice it. So here's what we're gonna do. We have our checklist open. All that looks pretty good. So at this point, we're gonna prepare for the worst. Our fire extinguisher's in check. That's all I need to care about at this point. And we'll continue on. So here we are, over the Camarillo area. I'd say we have about 2 minutes left, so brace yourself. There's the airport. We are gonna start a little bit of a descent. Now the speed we need to maintain is about, I think it's close to 80 knots, if I'm looking at it correctly. Okay, so it would be 76 knots for landing. That's what we're hoping for. So I want to try to maintain around that, between 80 and 75. Worst come to worst. So we'll see how this goes. We'll continue around. We'll go a little bit forward, left around Point Magoo. Spags, good to see you. Buckle up, Butter. You know it. You know it. There we go. So yeah, there we are. We might do 2 emergencies today, depending on how the first one goes. Alright, here we are. Flying along. I feel like it's gonna go bang and it's gonna scare me. So I warn you guys in advance. If it does, just get ready. Also, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to hit that like button. That would be awesome. So here we go. Cruising along. Beautiful day. And bam. I'm just kidding. I scared myself in that. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. Captain NASCAR, good to see you. So yeah, let's see what this does. I'm a bit worried it's just gonna make a loud bang and my volume's kind of up. We'll see. Are we gonna be in trouble soon? I'd say in like 30 seconds it's really gonna start. We'll see. I'm actually excited to see how this goes. So here we go. We only have so much time at our altitude, so I'm a bit interested in how this is gonna work. But we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty excited to try this. Okay. Let's play with the trim. Kind of use that. It's gonna. Have my hand off the stick at this point. We're good. Cruising along. Coming down through 4,000. We'll continue in. Avoid Point Magoo at all costs. So here we go. Point Magoo is not an option today, folks. This airport doesn't exist. They wouldn't even let you land there at all. So, yeah. They wouldn't let you land there. They wouldn't. So, we're basically going to go in a shallow descent. I'm so nervous right now. You guys have no idea. I'm afraid it's going to, like, make a loud bang and just scare me. It's a shock reaction. But we got to be prepared. You know, you can't hit, you know, okay, we're just about there. I'm afraid it's going to go down. If we notice any flames, I feel like it's not going to work. It might. I set the time for 12 minutes. Okay, now this is like getting to me. Okay, hold on. I feel like it's going to happen. General. I think it's a key that we do. Hold on, let me double check. I feel like it's just going to like scare me. Controls. Let me make sure. No, it's not. Okay, well I guess we keep flying and if nothing happens, we'll just fail it ourselves. Okay. So here we go. Continue out and around. There's Dougal. Very nice. I think Alaska might have a heart attack. I hope not. RPM should come back. I'm so nervous. I believe there's like 5 minutes left. How long did we set it for? Wait, can somebody tell me how long we set it for? I thought we put 12 minutes. It won't go bang. Oh, good. We're just gonna have fire and screaming. Hopefully. I'm so nervous. If we put 15, that would make sense. Oh, great. Oh, I put 15. Oh, then we're not there yet. Oh, you've changed to a Neo. Look at that. Alright, cool. Just ignore it. Alright, cool. Let's continue. You're fine. We'll go back left and around. Okay, if I set it for 15 now, I'm even more scared that it'll be interesting. So we're a bit high now, so I don't think we can make the field. It's not whatsoever. I know people think it's funny and stuff, but when I repeatedly ask, it's just not. So, alright, let's continue out. We're gonna go this way. Let's see how this works. We've now overflown Camarillo here in a minute. We have, I'd say a good 30 seconds, it's about to go bang. Just Angel, good to see you, dude, right? Alright, I'm nervous. This is gonna be interesting. So let's just bought it. It gets rid of my ortho. Oh, you needed, well, it actually does that. No, that's normal. I don't think you can change the mesh or it'll have floating objects. Okay, there's no fire. It's been 15. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe not. Has it? I'm so worried it's just gonna, like, scare me shitless. So I guess there is no fire. What in here again? There's Dougal. He's trying to scramble away from us. Now, for some reason, my engine seems to be dying. What the? Hold on. Actually, hang on, folks. My throttle is forward, but my RPM is going. Okay. We're losing our engine. Yeah, it's cutting out. Okay, folks. The time has come. We have no engine power. It's cutting out. Our engine is dying. Oh no! Our engine just seems to be going out. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's start by observing our surroundings. Where are we? You guys can see, we're over the middle of fields, or farmland. So something with a lot of trees might not look the greatest. Yeah, it's totally dying out. So we're gonna start by maintaining our speed here. So here we go. We do have some fields all around us, which is lucky. So let's find the one that's gonna look like, what do you call it? That's gonna look probably the best and safest to actually make a landing in. So here's how we're gonna do this. Our engine's basically cut out. She's going. She's going. She's done. Yeah, you're dead. So we'll continue down a bit. First things first, let's find a field. The first thing that I'm gonna think of is away from the buildings. Oh yeah, she's done. Yeah, that sounds... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay! She cut. So, yeah, she's a goner. Done. Engine's gone. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna continue around. Yeah, she's done. She's done. Let's go through our checklist. Fuel selector, we're gonna move you to off. So here's how we're gonna go. And you guys will see. As I continue to observe, we're gonna try to aim around here. As long as we can glide. Shut off fuel. Throttle needs to be closed. I'm gonna just... You're done. Closer. Closed. Whatever. Alright. Continue on. Mixture. Off. Electric fuel pump. Make sure the fuel pumps are off. And we're gonna go ahead and do... Alright, continue on. That's it. So now we're gonna find it. Let's go flap 1. Put out a bit of flaps. And I'm gonna aim for this drier, well, more green field up here. You guys can kind of see it's off to the right. So as long as I can continue to glide with it, then we'll be good. If I can't, then we'll have to figure it out. But I've kind of found somewhere. Let's try to get above the power lines. Camarillo Airport is way too far. We're not gonna make it to Camarillo. So here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. Brace for impact. So here we are. The engine fire checks have been done. At this point, we want to aim for a pretty good landing. We want to maintain about 70, I think it's 75 on our speed, which we're just getting towards it. I'm aiming for this green field right here. So here's what we're going to do. You guys can see we're basically gliding now. So that lush green field is probably our best bet at this point. Everything's off that needs to be. And basically now it's hold on tight. So here we go. And let's see how this goes over. Keep gliding her. Easy does it. Gears coming down. I waited a bit just because it might not be good to... Yep. Here we go. Alright, hold on. Find the green field. And we're down. And it should come to a complete stop here. And we've made it. The Airbus. And it should just kind of stop itself in the grass. Welcome down, everybody. Right in the green zone, which we were aiming for. And there's Bombasso. There you guys are. Awesome. So we basically have no engine at this point. We're down. In one piece. We didn't flip here and there. Help. Help. We've made it, guys. So, there you have it. QRV, good to see you, man. So yeah, that is pretty cool. So you guys are down, but we basically just landed without an engine. You guys can see here. So here's what I'm going to show you guys. You guys can take a look at this. The field is pretty shallow. If we were to end up in some of the taller, drier ones, it's going to be a pretty rough landing. So that's one of the reasons I kind of picked over here. There's actually a pretty good tutorial which does help you guide through it. And let me get you guys a link. If you aren't familiar with Katie Pilot, she does have a tutorial on this. See if I can find it. Here it is. So yeah, this is something that you can always follow to kind of figure out how to do it. And this also taught me in a way. So I'm going to give you guys the link here. That's a link to one of her videos on it here on YouTube. But yeah, that's just another, you know, helpful thing to have when you're dealing with things like this. So I tried my best to remember, and I also have the checklist up here. So you guys can see we've kind of completed all that. I'm going to go ahead and switch off. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we ended up in the vicinity. I'll take that. So we'll do this, and I'm just going to turn it all off because there's no reason to mess with it. So there you have it. We're down. We've basically just completed a successful engine failure and aborted landing. So that was pretty cool. That's one of the many things that I wanted to try out. But that was going to be our emergency of the day. So let's see here. I see we've all made it. There's Dougal. There's the Airbus. Angry 50-year-old farmer coming with a oh yeah, no. Let's get out of here then. So we're down. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to restart the engine. Well, I don't think I can because I had failures enabled. But yeah, you can see she slowly started dying until it cut. And we just basically glided in. Wasn't too terrible, but made it down alive. So there you guys are. So what I'm going to do here, let's go back and let's go to, you know what? Actually, I can leave that there. Yeah, Dougal. All right, guys. There we go. We are down in the field. So that was pretty much what I wanted to cover for now, was field and fire. As you guys can see, that was pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is wrap up the stream for today, folks. Thank you guys for joining me. We're going to finish off with a bit of a memorable song, as you guys always request. That's going to do it for Alaska. All you guys who have joined me today on this fun little journey, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Everybody, have yourselves an awesome day. I will see you guys on the next one. But yeah, that's it. We're down. We've made it. No engine in the field. I'll see you guys next time. Have yourselves an awesome day. And that's gonna do it. See you later. Peace.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds jumping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.